Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I do have a special needs child. You'll hear him in the background clapping his hands and making noise. He's jealous of anyone or anything that takes my time from him. That being said, we are still going backwards in our Kaleidos Futurism collection little series I have going on here. And we are on number 3. And this is number 3. For those of you that have not seen it. And yeah, if you'd like to know how I created this look and what I think of these shadows so far, then we'll get right into the tutorial. Alright, so my eyes are stained from my Multi-Looks 1 palette with the Norvina Volume 1, but we're going to make it work. And they are sore and dry, so hopefully that doesn't affect the way these shades work too much. But I am going to start out by going into this shade here, Lunar, with my M441 from Morphe. And I'm going to make this my transition shade. And holy cow, that's nice. It's not bad at all. I really like how smooth that feels. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E25 into the shade Stardust here. And I'm going to start working that just below that first shade we used in my crease. And these blend so nicely so far. Okay. I really like that. Morphe M506 into this shade here. I believe it's called Nebula. And as you can see, I don't know if you can. I am getting some pretty good kick up with these shades, but the pigmentation and blendability is there, and that's the most important thing when it comes to shadows for me. I think I'm going to bring this across my lid. I want to keep it the deepest out here and then just kind of a wash of that as I go in, if that makes any sense at all. As you can see, that is just going on just as smooth and nice as can be. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. In fact, I'm quite happy. I got my NYX glitter primer, just a little tiny tab on the back of my hand here, and I'm going to put that across my lid on both sides to make sure that our shimmers kind of stick and stay all day. Hopefully. Right? Luxie 246 into the light ear shade right there. I tried to do this look once already, but I did it different and I certainly didn't like the way it was looking. So, oh my god, guys. Look at that. Holy cow. Anyway, I was using the blue on my top lid and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. So I decided to go a different route. And oh my god. That is silver. Wow. I can't get over that. think I'm going to take some of that blue on my finger and barely tap it, because this blue is insane. Let me just say. I want to tap it into the silver and the like burgundy shade out here. See what I'm talking about? But I want to be careful not to get what I had going on the first time. I'm going to go back with that M506 into that nebula shade. And I'm kind of just going to go back and forth. Maybe I'll actually pick up a little bit of that blue on there too, that Neptune shade. Out of all of the collection, believe it or not, this one spoke the least to me, but I gotta say, I mean, I like that look. I got my Sigma EO5 here, and we're gonna pick up some of this Cosmos shade here. I'm not sure how much these glitters are gonna actually show up, but I wanna, ooh, hello Fallout. Probably should have sprayed this. Definitely think I'm gonna spray this. And tap that along this upper lash line. Kind of make like a little baby wing with it. That's kind of a pretty color. I think I'm going to pick up just a little bit of that Cosmos on my number 11 from BH and just kind of tap it in out here. Go over it with that burgundy again. Yeah, alright. Kind of liking that. Alright, I cleaned up that fallout. I got me a nice fluffy clean brush. Any clean fluffy brush will work. Just to make sure we're blended out. Okay, let me put a little bit of eyeliner. Well, you know, I think I'm going to skip eyeliner and just maybe put a little bit of a defined wing out here. Because that black wasn't as sharp as I wanted it to be. You know what I mean? Then maybe I'll go back on top of this with that Cosmos shade. Alright, so I am back. I put Goddess in my waterline. I did my face. And now we're going to tackle this lower lash line. So I'm going to start out with this Sigma E30 pencil brush and pick up some of that nebula shade. And I am going to put this on the lower lash line. About all the way to where my lashes end right here. And I'm just going to connect that to the upper lash line. I'm putting it on kind of dark because I'm going to buff it out with my Farrah 65 EM into a little bit of that Stardust shade, the deeper of the two browns. And I'm going to buff all that out. Yes. Then I think I'm gonna grab that Sigma brush again that we used Cosmos on and definitely spray it because I don't want any fallout now that my face is done. And I'm gonna kind of, oh, that was just a catastrophe. And all I wanted to do was stamp that on the outer corner. And sharpen everything up. But clearly, fate had other plans. I think I'm just going to grab this little fan brush and see if I can... Oh... I recommend if you're going to use this black after your face is done that you most definitely put some extra powder under your eyes so when you brush it away you don't get that. But I'm not going to worry about that because I don't really think it's going to show up too bad. Anyway, now for my inner corner, I'm going to go in with my Nakia Joy Cosmetics highlighting palette and pick up this shade right here called Gleam. It's just a pinky hued highlighter, and I think it's going to really make this inner corner pop. Which you guys know I like a poppin' inner corner. And that might be a little too poppin'. But it's okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of this along my brow bone. And as you can see, I picked way too much up because, yeah, that did both my brows, my inner corners. Whew. We went a little ham. Okay, let me put some lashes on and some mascara, and I'll be back with some final thoughts. Alright, so I went in with my Big Ego mascara, and I went in with the third one up from the Nakia Joy Cosmetics Naked collection, the Naked set. And this is the final look. Tell me what you think down in the comments, of course. Yeah, tell me, would you have done a similar look that I did with this palette, or would you have done something different? I gotta say, this was actually the one that drew my attention the least out of all the palettes. But I really like this look. I like how it came out. I liked how the shadows performed. That black is extremely crumbly, and really so is the blue, but as long as you don't go in with too heavy of a brush or a hand, you can see it makes a beautifully stunning look in my opinion. And yeah, all the other products I used today will be down in the description box if you're interested in what I use. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate your time. And yeah, We hope you're having a wonderful night or day wherever you are. And me and Thomas hope you'll consider subscribing to our channel if you're new here. And we'll see you on the next Teresa Tries Tutorials. Bye, guys.